On the State of the Union night, the president ignoring his impeachment and focusing on what he calls the great accomplishments of administration.
Democrats clearly did not agree with his words. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi ripped up the president's speech when he finished. Political specialist Sean Boyd joins us tonight. And Sean, it was an interesting night on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, well, sandwiched between those chaotic Iowa caucuses and the end of the impeachment trial, this address was sure to be full of drama and theatrics. Impeachment about the only thing the president didn't talk about. It comes as a new Gallup poll shows his approval rating at its highest ever, 49%. The theme of his speech, the Great American Comeback, which could also serve as his 2020 campaign slogan.
The state of our union is stronger than ever before.
In the same chamber where he was impeached, President Trump made a case for re-election.
I am thrilled to report to you tonight that our economy is the best it has ever been.
Not ever, but the stock market is soaring, wages are up, and unemployment is at a 50-year low, especially, Trump says, among African Americans, whose vote he is courting.
But unlike so many who came before me, I keep my promises.
The president not only touted his handling of the economy, but health care, pointing to a transparency and pricing bill he signed into law. He took a swipe at rivals who support Medicare for all.
We will never let socialism destroy American health care.
The speech included suspect promises like protection of pre-existing conditions, as well as surprises, like a Presidential Medal of Freedom for conservative firebrand Rush Limbaugh and reunion of a soldier with his wife and kids. Trump never uttered impeachment, but the chamber was thick with partisan tension, starting with him refusing to shake Speaker Nancy Pelosi's hand and ending with her ripping up his speech.
The best is yet to come.
Now, Trump also blasted illegal immigration and lauded new trade agreements. The one time Republicans and Democrats stood in applause together when Trump talked about rebuilding America's infrastructure. Otherwise, the bitter divide of Congress and the country on full display tonight.
Just as we expected.
Yeah.